Welcome to this guided visualization, where I will guide you through a journey into deep relaxation. This time is just for you. Any worries and anxieties can be left behind as you allow yourself to let go. You are totally safe and protected here. Create a space where you won't be disturbed. We will begin by finding a position which is comfortable. Either lie down on your back with your arms by your side, supporting your head with a pillow or something similar. Or you could sit upright in a chair, keeping your spine straight and in alignment. If you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes. Or if you wish to keep your eyes open, allow your focus to soften. Or use some visuals to help relax you along with my voice. I will first guide you through some calming breaths and then count you down deeper into relaxation, where we will then go on a journey into a magical forest. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Allow it to fill your abdomen. Hold it. Hold it. And exhale slowly through your mouth. Follow the breaths along with me, or find your own natural breathing rhythm. Do whatever feels comfortable for you, and we will follow this cycle of breath together. Breathe in for 5. Hold for 3. Out for 5. Breathe in for 5. Hold for 3. Out for 5. Now imagine on the inhalation a pure white light flowing down through your nose all the way down to your abdomen. Follow it as it spreads down your arms, your elbows, into your hands, your fingers. Follow it as it spreads down your legs, your knees, your feet, your toes. Each in-breath fills your body with this calming, peaceful and comforting white light, relaxing and releasing any tensions or tightness. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. Now on the out breath, imagine a line of grey smoke leaving through your mouth and floating away. Imagine this grey smoke as all your worries, anxieties, fears, thoughts, they're all leaving you now. There is no room for worries here. you can let them go on the out breath. Breathe in, relax. Hold it. Breathe out, release. Breathe in, relax. Hold it. Breathe out, release. Breathe in, relax. Hold it. Breathe out, release. We will follow this breath, taking you deeper and deeper into relaxation, allowing the white light of the in-breath to fill your mind and body with a calmness and peacefulness. Allow it to spread through your body, leaving a tingling lightness sensation. Allow yourself to relax. This time is just for you, and you know that regular relaxation will benefit all areas of your life. We will now follow the breaths as I count you down from 10 to 1. Each breath relaxing you further and further, where we will then go on our guided journey. In breath 10, out breath 10, in breath 9, out breath 9, in breath 8, falling deeper, relaxed, out breath 8, in breath 7, out breath 7, in breath 6, deeply relaxed, out breath 6, in breath 5, deeper and deeper relaxed, out breath 5, in breath 4, releasing, out breath 4, in breath 3, out breath 3, in breath 2, deeply relaxed now, out breath 2, Imagine a beautiful forest in front of you. The tall trees are swaying gently in the breeze. Birds are chirping and singing in the sky. The sky above is a striking blue. There are no clouds here. The sun dazzles in the sky, smiling down upon the beautiful earth. The wind dances among the leaves of the trees. The flowers dance and sing little tunes you can only hear when you listen for it. Your eyes feast on the green and multicolored foliage. What can you see? What can you hear? Perhaps you can smell the beautiful scent of the flowers. Allow all of your senses to explore the forest around you. This forest is just for you. You are safe and protected by the nature around you, and you can come back here anytime you wish to. This is a place you can let go. You can be like a carefree child and enjoy the beauty around you. The wind appears to be whispering to you. You listen closely. All your worries and anxieties and fears can be carried away by the wind. You just need to let them go. Let them go. Any worries which may appear in your mind, you now allow them to float away. See them leave your mind as they float away on the gentle breeze. The wind will carry these for you. You do not need to worry here. You notice the strength of the trees, rooted firmly to the ground, yet also allowed to grow and be free as their branches sway in the wind. Imagine reaching out to touch a tree. Feel the bark between your fingers. Explore it. You can wrap your arms around this tree. Feel its strength, its power. You take this strength into your heart. You feel strong and grounded. You wander slowly along the path in front of you. Leaves crunch underfoot, and your hands brush past beautiful flowers and bushes, feeling the coolness of their leaves. You reach out and gently hold the purple flower, breathing in its heavenly scent. The scent refreshes you and enhances all your other senses. You pause here and listen now for the birds chirping. You enjoy their singing. The more you listen, the more you can hear, and you realize they're trying to tell you something. You can fly free in your own sky. You are free. You are free. And you realize you can be just like the birds, flying free. You can let go of all your worries so that your heart and mind are free. When you are ready, you continue along the path, noticing the intricate details of everything around you, the vivid colors, the relaxing sounds of nature, the smell of the flowers, the sensation of the sun gently warming your skin. A butterfly appears, flapping its delicate wings as it dances in the air. You watch it for a moment and hold your hand out gently as it lands in your palm of your hand. There is no weight to it, but you can feel its tiny feet tickling your hand. You admire its beauty, the symmetry of its colors and patterns. It flaps its wings again and flies off ahead of you. As you listen more deeply, you find that although it is small, you can hear its wings flapping. And as you watch it, you see that it is trying to show you something. Its wings slow down, and you can see that each flap sends a vibration away from it, like a ripple effect outwards. It adds to the breeze in the air. And this breeze flows towards the flowers and spreads their pollen. The cycle of nature. The butterfly shows you that although its wings are tiny, it can still affect the world around it. It can still make a difference. The butterfly then flies away, leaving you feeling inspired. As you stand and ponder on this for a moment, you are suddenly aware of the ground below you. You adjust your feet slightly and feel the earth supporting you, gently but firmly. Even if you fall, the earth will always catch you. You stand tall and straight and breathe slowly and deeply. You breathe in the beauty and the strength all around you. Your feet firmly planted on the ground. Your arms reaching upwards in a stretch towards the sky. You feel invigorated and calm at the same time. I am strong, you say to yourself. And today you believe it. Ahead of you, there is some rustling in the trees in the distance. You are curious, and with the support of the earth beneath you, you have the courage to go further into the forest and investigate. You walk slowly, still appreciating and aware of everything around you. You do not need to rush. The leaves rustling gently under your feet. All of your senses are alive and refreshed here. Before you reach the area of the rustling, you notice to the side of you there is a gentle sound of water flowing. And the more you listen, the louder it becomes. Your curiosity is enlivened again, and although this is a detour of your intended destination, you allow yourself to explore this sound as it is still part of your journey. You follow the sound of the water. It gets louder and louder, and you walk through some bushes and see a waterfall ahead of you. But this is not a usual waterfall. The water flowing down is like a coloured rainbow. You look up to the top and see the happy sun is shining its positive rays onto the dark water, turning it into a rainbow as it falls. You wonder what this is and look up again. The sun looks like it is smiling at you and trying to tell you something. You listen again. The dark water above is all the tears and worry and pain and difficulties which have rained down upon you and others. I smile and shine upon this rain and allow it to flow into a rainbow of positivity. You watch the rainbow waterfall for a moment and listen to its sparkling sound of happiness and flowing. You can't help but feel uplifted and happy here. You then wander back to rejoin the path you were originally on. You reach the area where the rustling sound was, and gently you part the bushes with your hands. Your breath catches in your throat as a magnificent, pure white, shimmering unicorn appears. It looks up at you, and you feel a wave of even deeper calmness and reassurance. Slowly you move towards it and bow your head. It bows back and then nods its head, inviting you to join it. You follow the amazing creature down the winding forest path. It trots gently, but its stride is long. You have to walk faster to keep up with it. You smile in awe of its beauty and magnificence. You feel privileged to be in its company. There is now grass along this path. You take your shoes off. Beneath your bare feet, it feels like a heavenly carpet, soft and comforting, gently supporting your feet. You wait for a moment, allowing your feet to explore the textures below. The unicorn waits for you. When you are ready, you look up, and the unicorn continues. You follow it as it leads you further into the forest. You trust it completely and feel safe and protected in its presence. You reach a clearing in the forest, and your eyes water with joy as you see a beautiful pond. The water here is crystal clear. As you move closer, you see the butterfly from earlier flapping its delicate wings. There is a purple creature sitting on a lily pad, cleaning its tiny feet. All of the nature in this area vibrates with a pure, loving energy. There is a buzz of excitement, joy, love, and laughter. You join in, you laugh, you sing, you dance, you rejoice. A big smile has appeared in your heart. The unicorn nods its head towards the water. You walk closer to the pond and cup your hands and drink. The water tastes so pure and refreshing. The blissful coolness of the water revitalizes your whole body and mind. And you look at your hands and see that your skin is sparkling like crystals, tingling with an energetic vibrance. You look back to the pond as something catches your eye. The water sparkles even more and begins to transform. The water droplets turn into tiny crystals, and you see that the pond is not just made up of a pool of water, but also millions of water droplets, each droplet the same and unique. Each is as important as the next, because they need each other to form the pond. You bend over the edge to see closer, and a beautiful smiling figure shines back at you. You do not recognize this person. This person looks strong, calm, contented, happy. A beauty unlike you have ever seen is radiating from her. The beauty of her soul. You watch her for a moment in awe. You are curious as to who this is, so you look towards the unicorn. This is the pool of reflections. You can be who you really are here. What you see in the pond is a reflection of the real you that is inside, which you cannot always see or believe, or you sometimes hide. But the pool of reflections does not lie. You look again in the pond, and that same figure you saw is still there, smiling back at you. And now you realize it is you. You sit for a while by the pond, and the figure shares with you many secrets, guiding you and showing you what you do not normally see. This figure knows who you truly are. You listen for what seems like hours, although now it seems like it was only a few seconds. You lay back on the grass and watch a sunset begin. You fall silent in awe of the beauty of nature, and a smile is now permanently etched upon your face. Your eyes are becoming heavy, heavy, heavier. You let them close and relax even more. You simply allow the sounds and nature around you to support you and refresh you. Your breathing slows right down. In and out. In and out. Until you become just your breath, at one with yourself, as you drift further and further into a deep, deep, relaxing state. You can follow your breath now and listen to everything around you in the forest. I will leave you here for a few minutes of quiet to just be before we return back. Now it is time to leave the forest, but you remember that you can come back here anytime you like. This is your own place. As you stand up, you realize the knowledge and truth of who you really are has implanted itself gently and subtly into your awareness. You feel confident and strong, and you can let more of the real you shine out. You feel invigorated, and a calm peacefulness is still flowing through your body. You wander slowly back up the forest path, strong, revitalized. I will now gently guide you back to the room. I will count you up from 1 to 10. Each breath cycle waking you slightly more. And at the number 10, you will be fully awake and back to the room. In breath 1, out breath 1, in breath 2, waking up, out breath 2. In breath 3, out breath 3. In breath 4, waking up now, out breath 4. In breath 5, you can start to open your eyes. Out breath 5. In breath 6. Out breath 6. In breath 7, start to move your body slightly. Out breath 7. In breath 8. Waking up now. Out breath 8. In breath 9. Stretch your arms. Out breath 9. In breath 10. Out breath 10. You are now fully awake, and the feelings of relaxing calmness remain with you, but the heaviness of relaxation has left you now. If you want to ground yourself fully back to awareness of the room, you can place your feet firmly on the ground, imagining roots running from your feet, attaching you firmly to the ground beneath. Listen to the sounds around the room now. Stretch your body gently, and when you feel ready, you can stand up and carry the calm peacefulness with you throughout the rest of your day.